Hello, Gut Health Recovery Group and Instagram. Welcome. I'm Meg Smith, the hypnotic dietitian. I'm going live in a couple of places, so bear with me if my eyes are darting around. If you've got any comments, want to ask me any questions today, pop them in the chat, or comment on the video, or even just message me as well. I'm happy to answer things offline. I've been getting quite a few questions this week, and it's probably timely because of the promotion of the new course as well, around I don't even know if I can be hypnotized. Can I be hypnotized? How do I know? Who's that? So I thought what I would do today is a test, a live test, to see if you can be hypnotized. If you are driving, do not do this. If you are doing something that you need to have your eyes open, do not do this. And let's see. So, hypnotherapy is all about talking to your unconscious mind. So we've got our conscious mind that's making us very aware of things, always questioning things. Like if you watch the Spider-Man, if you watch Spider-Man and you're questioning, oh, how can he run up the side of a wall? That's your conscious mind. If you're watching Spider-Man and you're looking at, oh my God, that's amazing, he's run up the side of a wall, or just not even questioning it, that means that you're unconsciously taking in that concept. And that's where we want to get you to with hypnotherapy. So accepting suggestions, I guess. And this is useful with gut health because often what's going on with people's gut health is that it's running in autopilot. So it's actually running on the unconscious mind. And then when you start to add in those unconscious suggestions, your gut can tend to go, okay, we can take a step back. We can take on these suggestions now if they align with you ethically and morally. So, if you are ready, let me just see what's going on Facebook. If you're ready, I want you to just sit back, take a deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's right. And when you're ready, focus on a spot somewhere and gently close your eyes. Take another breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel that relaxation start to come in around the top of your head. And let it drip, drip, drip down over your face. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. And that's literally it. If you followed my suggestions, that's a form of hypnotherapy. So you wouldn't expect to be in a deep level of trance after just those few little suggestions, but if you can follow suggestions, you can go under hypnosis. Hypnosis is a do with, not a do to process. So I don't do anything to you. I didn't close your eyes. Answer yourself the question, who closed your eyes? And if you closed your eyes, then you're literally just taking on the suggestion that I have put out there for you, which means that you have the ability to go under hypnosis. Now, I had another question about hypno around how many sessions does it take to one of them was around how to get rid of a fear or a phobia. This one can be done pretty quickly depending on how tightly the fear or the phobia is held. So you can get rid of it in one session, but depending on how triggered you are by this phobia or this fear and how strong it is, I like to do it over 3 sessions to make sure that we keep checking. So I worked with a lovely lady for 3 sessions on her significant fear of flying. And that went over 3 sessions. So we probably started to adjust the hold on the problem after the first session. And then as we kept going, she got more and more confident with it and then was able to actually get on a plane, sit on a plane, and land and give me a selfie on the way when she landed up there where she was going. So It can take as little as one session, but also depending on how tightly held that phobia is, it can be up to 3 sessions. Um, and depending on what else comes up from those two, what else you might identify in those things. Generally, when I work with people for gut health, it is around the 8 sessions mark, but most people get a really good sense of relief after the first 3 or 4 sessions. So even though you don't, we're not always specifically focusing on the gut health, because remember, physical manifestations are a symptom of some other stored emotion or trauma or what else is going on for you. So we tend to try and get to the bottom of all of that and find out why this is coming up for you physically. Why is that stored energy coming up physically for you? So trying to get to the bottom of that and identifying the root cause can often be at least one of the sessions, and then we start doing the therapy after that, which is where the fun stuff starts. But you definitely get some symptom relief after the first session and some tools and strategies after the first session. Which obviously, and then if I compare that to when I work with people on the elimination and reintroduction diet, sometimes that process can take up to sort of 12, 15, 20 weeks. I know, and depending on what you've got happening in your life at that time and how busy you are and how willing you are to take things, to make new changes to your diet and things, it can take a really long time. So when we combine the two, it gets a much more speedy process. Just check on Instagram. Oh. Yeah, cool. Very good. All right, so short one today. Let me know in the comments if you could go into hypnosis. Could you take on the suggestions? Let me know, and if there's any other tests that you want me to do, let me know, and we'll put them up there too. Happy Friday, everyone. Bye.